It's February 10, 2022. So let us get to know what's the latest updates and the highlights of the news here in the Philippines. Let us find out more about it by watching this video. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Jamey Iris of Jamey Iris TALK TV, where we talk, where we discuss, and at the same time we simply chat about important information that is relevant for your travel back to the Philippines, or if you'll be flying to the Philippines for the first time, makakatulong din po sa inyo ang mga episodes that I share here in my channel. If this is your first time to watch my channel, welcome, and I'm inviting you to please subscribe to my channel so that you'll get to know also the important information, relevant updates, and even tutorials that are very helpful if ever you'll be flying to the Philippines, and other episodes that we have that will definitely be very informative and you can relate to. For this specific episode, we will be focusing on the current news that is happening around the world and of course our country. So, ihahatid ko po sa inyo ngayong araw na ito, ano po bang pinaka-latest update? Alamin po natin gaano karami na po ang mga COVID cases dito sa ating bansa. Gayon din po alamin po natin ano po pa yung mga latest na mga bansa na naidagdag kung saan meron pong reciprocal agreement na ngayon with the Philippines when it comes to accepting their vaccination certificate. At gayon din po mga kabayan at kaibigan, February 10, this is the first day that we have when it comes to accepting foreign tourists in the Philippines. So, kamusta kaya? Marami kayong mga turista ang umuwi na sa Pilipinas or bumalik. Alam ko po marami po mga excited dito, lalo na kung kayo may kaibigan, fiancé, loved one, na matagal na po for more than 1 year po ay nag-iintay na bumukas ang Pilipinas, or almost 2 years na rin po dahil nakasara po ang borders natin when it comes to sa mga turista. So alamin po natin yan. And on that note, everyone, let's just have a little bit of clarification. May nilabas po na IATF Resolution 160D regarding po sa pagpunta or pagbisita ng mga foreigners dito sa ating bansa. Maraming mga katanungan po. Madalas po ang ilan sa inyo regarding dito. So, ika-clarify lang po natin ang ilan sa inyong mga katanungan dahil meron na po tayong kasagutan. So, with that, everyone, let us now take a look. Ano po ba yung mga highlights ng mga balita? So, welcome back sa lahat ng ating mga subscribers na palagi po at araw-araw na nanonood po sa atin. Tingnan naman po natin ang balita mula sa Department of Health as of February 9, 2022. Ilan na po ba ang COVID cases sa ating bansa? Kahapon ng alas 4, Pebrero 9, 2022, ang Department of Health po ay nakapagtala ng 3,651 na karagdagang kaso ng COVID-19. Samantala, mayroon naman pong naitalang 12,834 na gumaling na mula sa COVID-19, at kalungkutan man po ang dala sa atin at dulot nito, meron pong 69 na pumanaw. Now, sa kabuuang bilang ng mga naitalang kaso sa ating bansa, meron pong 2.7% or 96,326 ang aktibong kaso, 95.8% naman po or 3,472,160 ang equivalent na mga gumaling po sa COVID-19. At meron naman pong 1.51% or 54,690 ang total po na namatay sa COVID-19 cases sa ating bansa. Great news everyone, ang Cebu City po, it's hoping for alert level number 2 by mid-February. Sinabi po sa Inquirer.net na sa moderate na po o moderate risk na lamang ang Cebu City, Mandaue City at Lapu-Lapu City ayon sa Okta Research. Dahil sa patuloy pong pagbaba ng trend ng COVID-19 infections sa mga lugar na ito, kung kaya't inaasahang bababa pa po ito ng alert level number 2. Ang growth rate po ng mga bagong kaso ng COVID-19 sa Cebu City ay may average daily attack rate or ADAR na 16.53%. Ang Lapu-Lapu naman po at Mandawi City ay merong 63% with an average daily attack rate or ADAR of 14.83 at 11.15% respectively. Ang average daily attack rate po or ADAR ay ang average na bilang ng mga bagong kaso sa bawat 100,000 na katao sa loob po ng 7 araw. Sinasabi po ng OCTA na mataas pa rin po ang ADAR ng tatlong lungsod. Para po sa reproduction rate naman, ang Cebu City ay may 0.62, ang Lapu-Lapu ay may 0.52, at ang Mandawi naman po ay merong 0.55. Sinabi po ni Konsehal Joel Garganera, Deputy Chief Implementer ng Emergency Operations Center or EOC, na malaki po ang mga pag-unlad ng sitwasyon sa lungsod. Ang rate po ng occupancy sa ospital ay bumaba na po sa 30% at ang mga bagong kaso ay dalawang numero na lamang po na may 95 na bagong mga kaso na naiulat ngayong Pebrero, ika-10 po 2022. Sinabi po ni Mayor Michael Rama sa CDN Digital na talaga namang pong naglalayon ang lungsod na magkaroon ng Alert Level 1 sa Marso. Ngunit ang Alert Level 2 ngayong kalagitnaan ng Pebrero ay magiging mas kapani-paniwalang layunin. Sinabi po ng alkalde na kahit na po bumaba ang antas ng panganib at kapansin-pansin po ang pagbuti ng mga kaso ng COVID-19, hindi po ito dapat maging dahilan para maging kampante. Naturan po niya na laging sundin ang mga protocol sa kalusugan dahil ito ang aming hamon dahil gusto namin na mas mababang status ng alert level. Aniya. Mula po again sa CNN Philippines at Cebu Daily News, another po na balita para sa Cebu. Cebu allows entry of unvaccinated tourists. Posible po ba ito at kailan ito mangyayari? Sinabi po sa dalawang pahayagan na ito, inilabas po ni Cebu Governor Gwen Garcia noong Miyerkules ang EO or Executive Order Number 3-2022 na nagpapahintulot sa pagpasok ng mga unvaccinated and partially vaccinated sa lalawigan simula March 1. Sa ilalim po ito ng direktiba, ang mga dayuhang mamamayan na hindi pa po nakakakuha ng kanilang mga bakuna sa COVID-19 ay sasailalim po sa tatlong kinakailangan. Una, they should be presenting a negative RT-PCR test taken within 48 hours prior to departure from the country of origin. Second, they should be swabbed upon arrival at the Mactan Cebu International Airport. And number 3, they should undergo a facility-based quarantine until the release of their second RT-PCR test result taken on the 5th day. Isinulat ni Garcia sa kanyang kautusan, lubos na hinihikayat ang mga dayuang hindi nabakunahan na magpabakuna na po sa kanilang pananatili sa Cebu. Ang single-dose Janssen vaccine ay dapat gawin ng Department of Health para po sa mga dayuang hindi nabakunahan. Hindi pa malinaw kung sasagutin ba ito ng gobyerno ang mga gastos po sa inoculation, ngunit ayon kay Dr. Mary Jean Loreche, spokesperson of the Visayas Vaccination Operations Center, na pinag-uusapan na rin ito po within the regional DOH. Ang hakbang po ng lalawigan ng Cebu, gayunpaman ay taliwas po sa resolusyon ng IATF at pinapayagan lamang ang pagpasok ng mga dayuhan na ganap ng nabakunahan. Yan po ang ulat natin para po sa probinsya ng Cebu. Ngayon naman po tingnan po natin mula naman po sa Presidential Communications Operations Office at IATF Resolution number 160D. Ang IATF po, inaprubahan na ang DFA recommendation to identify the national COVID-19 vaccination certificates of additional 4 countries. According po sa IATF Resolution number 160D na nirelease lamang po today, that's February 10, 2022, mula kay Acting Presidential Spokesperson Carlo Nograles, inaprubahan po ng IATF ang recommendation ng Department of Foreign Affairs na kilalanin ang national COVID-19 vaccination certificate certificate ng mga sumusunod na bansa for the purposes of arrival quarantine protocols as well as for the intrazonal movement. Ang mga bansa pong ito ay ang mga sumusunod: Brazil, Israel, South Korea, at Timor-Leste. So mas marami na pong mga bansa ang may reciprocal agreement na tanggapin po ang VaxCert PH sa kanilang bansa. Gayon din po tatanggapin natin in return ang kanilang mga National Digital Certificate or National Certificate kapag sila po ay pumasok sa bansang Pilipinas. Mula pa rin po sa IATF Resolution number 160D. Ang sinasabi po dito na ipinahayag po sa resolusyon na ito ang mga exception mula sa naunang resolusyon or IATF Resolution number 160P. Kung matatandaan po natin, maraming mga katanungan ang kumbaga po naglumabas mula po sa mga balikbayan, sa ating mga foreigners, regarding the said resolution. So this is what they have mentioned for this updated IATF resolution number 160D. Now, foreign nationals traveling to the Philippines for business and tourism purposes may enter the Philippines without visas. Now, except for foreign spouses and or children of Filipino citizens and former Filipino citizens with balikbayan privilege under Republic Act number 9174, including their foreign spouse and or children who, number 1, are not balikbayan in their own right. Number 2, are traveling with them to the Philippines. So, provided they have valid tickets for their return journey to the port of origin or next port of destination not later than 30 days from the date of arrival in the Philippines. We will further explain this, everyone, in my other video where we will be discussing this in depth 3. Now, for the meantime, foreign nationals entering through 9A visa. So foreign nationals covered by Section A1B intending to stay beyond 30 days for the purposes other than tourism or leisure or not covered or qualified under Section A1A or Section 1A, A1B above, or foreign nationals from visa-required countries or restricted foreign nationals may enter the Philippines through an entry exemption document or what we call the EED, issued under existing IATF rules and regulations provided. Now, the first one, they are fully vaccinated except only for minor children below 12 years of age traveling with their fully vaccinated parents. And letter B, they carry or possess an acceptable proof of vaccination. And letter C, that you have to present or they have to present a negative RT-PCR test taken within 48 hours prior to the date and time of departure from the country of origin or the first port of embarkation in a continuous travel to the Philippines, excluding layovers, provided that he or she is not left at the airport premises or has not left the airport premises or has not been admitted into another country during such layover. Now, in addition to this, the second one or condition is that foreign spouses and children of Filipino citizens who, again, number 1, are not nationals of EO408 countries, whether or not traveling with the said Filipino citizen or are from the visa-required countries, and number 3, who are not registered nationals may enter the country without the need of an entry exemption document or EED, provided they have been issued a 9A visa with appropriate visa notation. Now, these foreign nationals are likewise required to comply with the provisions of Section A1C to A1H. Everyone, when it comes to our foreign nationals who will be visiting the Philippines, either for business or leisure purposes, please wait and watch my other video where we will be discussing all the requirements and also what was mentioned in this IATF 160D in details so that we can explain this further. But then again, everyone, these are the top of the news that we have for today. So mga kabayan, great news, pababa na po ang mga COVID cases sa ating Pilipinas at gayon din po ang probinsya ng Cebu City, Lapu-Lapu City at Mandawi City. They're looking forward from alert level number 2. Tingnan po natin kung ang layunin nila ay mapanatili ito or kung hindi, maari bang bumaba sa level number 1 or alert level number 1. And of course po, katulad na nabanggit natin kanina, great news, meron na namang 4 na bagong bansa na tumanggap ng ating Vaxcert PH, and that's why we have a reciprocal agreement with them. So if you are a non-OFW and balikbayan and you'll be coming from these countries and even for foreigners, then therefore the vaccination certificate, the national vaccination certificate are now accepted from these 4 new countries. And of course, the last one, so an update regarding the arrival protocols for foreign nationals and balikbayan. So we have what we call the IATF 160D. So looking for that it helped everyone, but should you need further clarification and explanation, please wait and watch out for my next video. So I'll be discussing this video sa English po, in English, so that at least our foreign nationals can definitely understand it more clearly. Pero sa ngayon mga kaibigan, yan lamang po muna ang ating mga highlights ng ating mga balita sa araw na ito, February 10, 2022. So with that mga kabayan, if you find this video very helpful, please click like, and at the same time, I'm inviting you to please subscribe to my channel so that you'll get updated with the latest information, latest travel guidelines, mga tutorials, and other interesting episodes that will definitely you'll find very interesting and helpful. So with that, this is Jamey Iris of Jamey Iris Talk TV, simply saying, saan man po tayong dako ng mundo, taas noo, tayo po'y mga Filipino. With that, God bless you, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in my next video.